Hi everyone, welcome to It Only Takes a Minute, episode 15. So today I want to talk to you about labels. So we all carry lots of different labels, might be mother, father, brother, sister, husband, wife, whatever. And sometimes it's very clear what the label of mother means. It means somebody who has a child, and when you get that label, you know that you are responsible for taking care of that child. And so that's okay. But then there's other labels that sometimes don't serve people well. So let me tell you a story. I had one student who came to me during lockdown, a bright and bubbly little girl. She didn't have any labels. She knew she just wasn't doing well reading. So we did a reading program. She went from not reading to having a whole shelf full of books, but without the negativity of having a label that sometimes doesn't serve children very well. So sometimes the adults are delighted. They receive some diagnosis like dyspraxia, dyslexia, dyscalculia, but the kids don't always feel the same way. And sometimes they're then told, well, oh, if you're dyslexic, you're not good at spelling. Maybe your attention isn't very good. You're not good at reading. But that child didn't have any of those ideas in her mind. So therefore, all she had to do was be her own bright, bubbly self. And with the new tools I taught her and the reading program, she went on to do very, very well. And the other day, I was doing an assessment with somebody, and the mom was asking me about whether the child should go and get an assessment. And I said, well, it depends what you want it for. And she said, well, I'm just worried that if we get an assessment and they say that she's dyslexic, that she'll have to give up Irish. So if you're watching from anywhere outside of Ireland, just to explain briefly that children in Ireland are required to learn both Irish and English from the time they start school. And if you get a diagnosis of dyslexia, they allow you to drop the Irish because they think you won't be able to learn it. This child was very good at Irish, but English was a little bit of a concern, which is why she came to me. So think before you get a label, and think, do these labels serve me well? And am I allowing myself to be defined by a label? So that's my thoughts for the day. Have a great day. Take care.